Yo, what's going on?
Set.
Oh, they're away, and Gatling got away brilliantly, and he's ahead of the field at the moment.
Hey, I'm going to be talking about my first meet and how it ultimately changed me for the better or for the worse. I don't know, I'm too lazy to decide right now. It's currently 2:22. But let's get started. Wrong. I hate them. I hate them so much. Being covered in the dirt, the amount of work you have to put in, putting on tights and grabbing on sweaty men and putting them in different positions. I wasn't always like this. I like sports. I mean, you could even say that I loved them. Until track came along. Now you're probably thinking, well, Jaden, clearly someone couldn't make it to past the conditioning stage. Wrong. You're wrong. I showed up every day for the 2 months I had conditioning. And today, I'm going to be talking about my first meet and how it ultimately changed me for the better or for the worse.
You smell like you farted.
So back in the day, and what I mean by back in the day, you could just say, almost a year ago, I did indoor track. And what I mean by I did indoor track, you could just say I was being in limbo. I mean, I could already sense it when my coach gave me the nickname Satoru, 6'3" and no width. But I'm getting off track. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. Once I was done with conditioning, I was on the team and I asked my coach, hey coach, what am I running? So the coach told me mid-distance, which is 500 to 800 meters, but more specifically, I was doing the 800, which for people that don't do track and field, it's basically a half a mile. 800 meters is half a mile. Now I thought to myself, man, this isn't too bad. I mean, I'm not the fastest, but I do have stamina. This is gonna be so easy. I was a fool. I was naive. I was clueless. I didn't know what type of suffering awaited me only because the practice and conditioning wasn't that bad. But fast forward again to my first track meet. And I'm at the place with my buddies and whatnot. And I look around me and I notice something. I noticed something odd. These aren't kids. These are grown men. I want to let you know that I already told you guys that I'm 6'3" without shoes on, but which is pretty tall in my opinion. So when I look to my left and I notice that these guys are averaging my height, if not they are taller than me, then I look to my right and I see people with full beards and mustaches, people who look like college students or have been divorced 2 times that are taking care of 3 kids as we speak. But this isn't even the worst part. I go to the bathroom because, well, I mean, you know why, and try to go to one of the stalls, and I noticed that there were no locks. Not a single lock in sight. Could have saved me from the possibility of somebody walking in and shouting, "Somebody's shitting in the bathroom! Somebody's shitting in the bathroom! Somebody smell like!" While I was watching, though, I noticed something. Yeah, I noticed something again. These track kids are built like One Piece characters. Having the most skinniest and disproportional bodies, but having the craziest legs known to mankind. I was watching people wearing their school uniforms zoom past kids like they were in the wrong heat, my brother. People stuffing down their faces with food just to be running the 1600 meter, not even from 5 minutes from now.
Summer nights can even turn cold. In the streets of Philly where niggas don't even get to turn old. My heart pumping to a turn gold. You niggas stuck in